Abigail tosses a coin off a bridge into the stream below. Which of the following quadratic models would best represent the height of a coin, h, as a function of time, t, since it was hit? So she tosses it off the bridge, and if you think about what that looks like, it would be something like this. So that means that it has to be an upside down quadratic, and consequently we can eliminate this and we can eliminate this, because the negative in front of the 16 is what turns our graph upside down. So now we can narrow it down to two choices here, and the thing is, this means that she's 112 feet below the bridge, and this means that she's up on the bridge, and the bridge is 112 feet high, so to speak, so this must be letter C. Think about the y-intercept, because if I did a little bit better of drawing the picture, it starts like this. So she's going to be above the water instead of below the water. 28. The height of the missile, t seconds after it has been fired, is given by that formula of h equals negative 4.9 t squared plus 44.1 t. Which of the following represents the number of seconds it will take for the rocket to reach its greatest height? So what we're going to do is we're going to go to our y equals in our calculator, and we're going to type that function in. Negative 4.9 x squared plus 44.1 x. And I'm guessing when I draw the picture here that I'm not going to see very much. Because really what we want to see is we want to see the maximum value. Which of the following represents the number of seconds it will take for the rocket to reach its greatest height? So we're going to switch over to the window, and we're going to change. And I'm going to change the y max. I'm going to go to 50. I've got a 44.1 in there, so I'm going to start with 50. I'm going to make this go in increments of 10 just so I can see things. And what I can see right now is that I can't see the top. So let's go back to the window, and I'm going to change the 50 to 100 and hit graph. And I can see the top of the graph right now, so that's what I need, because we need to know the number of seconds. So we're looking at the x value of this point right here, so we're going to go to second and trace and maximum, and now we're going to go a little bit to the left. Remember, your numbers at the bottom of the screen don't have to be the same as mine. I'm going to hit enter. I don't have the lines on my calculator. I'm going to go a little bit to the right, hit enter, and then you don't have to move the cursor again. Now that it says guess at the bottom of the screen, we're going to hit enter one more time. And what we see is that we get 4.49999 seconds, and that's what we're looking for. It's which of the following represents the number of seconds. So 4.49 is really 4.5 when it comes to our choices.